What is up, guys? Yes, 72 seasons, like 100 listens later. So if you remember the previous video, it was all about the new Metallica album, 72 Seasons. I wasn't that hyped about it. It was cool. It was good. Some cool riffs. But there was nothing exciting there. However, spent like however many days, like the last week, just listening to it. And a lot of you said it. A lot of you said it's going to grow on you. It'll grow on you. It grew on me. This, that. And I'll be completely honest. After listening to it easily 100 times over, it has grown on me a little. Like a fungus. Like the mold under the fridge. So I really kind of put this album to the test for me, listening wise. And I thought, well, listening to it here in the comfort of this lovely fortress of solitude, where I feel most safe, it's not really going to do it. So I took the time while I've been out working to listen to the album, because what does music do? Music makes us feel safe when we're in places where we don't feel so good. When we're in places where we're not feeling ourselves, that's where music really gets us. So I thought, right, while I'm there, let's listen. So I did it. I listened and I listened and I listened, and here's what happened. So really listening to the songs in depth, I really started to kind of get into it more and started to really feel and connect with some of these grooves and some of these riffs. And a lot of Hetfield's vocals as well and lyrics started to really kind of sink in and get there, and kind of the meaning of some of them. And it kind of does get you, which it didn't get me like that in the first place. And I think listening to it in a surrounding where I feel less myself, it kind of really drew me to it and helped me connect more with this album. So as I stated in the first video, yeah, some really awesome riffs, some cool grooves. The guys are back playing music again, which is really fucking cool. The only issue I still have with the album is that it's really hard to remember. What the fuck is that? It's really hard to remember. So like, for example, there's a cool riff and I'm like, oh yeah, that part, that's really cool. But I can't straight away think, oh, it's that song, or oh, it's that song. Where in the past it's kind of been like, oh yeah, that's from this, that's from this, that's from this. So that's still the thing I'm kind of struggling with. And also what I've been kind of really noticing as well is that there's a bunch of just unnecessariness in some of the songs. Like the end of Inamorata, as long as it is already, the ending of it I think is just like really unnecessary, and it's more like a live ending, which I guess is cool, but it just feels messy. And there's a few parts in some of the songs in the middle where there's like a harmony bit, and you think that, okay, they do this one, then this one, then this one, right, that's it. Then they go again and again and again, and it's a little bit like, did that need to happen? I don't think it did. But just small things like that, there's just a few little messy things here and there that I'm just not really a fan of, and I kind of, okay, I'll switch it off now, because the song fuck me dead. The song Inamorata, which is the one that really kind of grinded my gears at first, is actually now the one that I'm kind of connecting with more, especially now they've brought out the music video for it, and my interpretation of what the song is and the meaning of it and how I interpret it. It kind of really hit me when I watched it, which kind of, again, connects me more with the song. It is cool. It is cool. And there's a few things now I'm really listening better that really remind me of some kind of cool load, reload kind of grooves. which I love. How was I so blind before? But I think at first listening, like I said, there was nothing that really drew me in from the first listen, which is why I gave it more chances, more opportunities, more listens, literally like over 100 listens, constantly, just replaying and listening and trying to hear different things. And conclusion is, it is a fucking good album. I kind of struggle a bit with Metallica as of late because of some of the kind of business decisions they make, you know, for example, the Lady Gaga thing, which, you know, I'm always going on about. Dear, it's just not good, is it? And some of these other collaborations they've done are just dog shit, and that's kind of like steered me away, which is why I wasn't too kind of jazzed. You know, I was expecting to listen to the new album and it's going to have like fucking Dora the Explorer making an appearance or some shit. But also, I watched an interview with Hetfield from So What, and that kind of changed things as well for me. About the album and about kind of them, it's like Metallica have done so much for all of us. And yeah, they make some bad decisions. Well, not bad. I guess for them it was good, but I thought that was shit. but yeah, the interview I saw, it just really kind of was like, wow, shit. Check it out. Metallica, James Hetfield interview with So What. It's really cool. You can tell that man has got something that he's battling with, and it's still there, which is, you know, Hetfield's man. But yeah, anyway, back on track. The album. It's a good album. I do like it. I'm going to continue to listen to it because I feel the more I'm listening, the more I'm kind of really getting into it. And I've actually started to pick the guitar up and start jamming some of these riffs. In true Metallica fashion, they're fairly easy to learn because it's all pretty much the same kind of thing over the last 30 odd years. But some of the riffs are actually really cool and groovy, and I think it's Crown of Barbed Wire. I think it's that one. Again, I don't know. Like I said, it's a cool riff, but I can't fucking remember what the song is. But it's like yeah. But yeah, so I'm picking the guitar up more and I'm playing and I'm learning some of these riffs and these grooves and jamming. And I'm kind of really starting to get into the motion of connecting with it, you know, which is awesome. So yeah, I thought I'd come on and give my second thoughts on the new album because it's grown on me. Some of you said that it would, and it has. It's definitely grown on me a lot more than I thought it was going to. And but yeah, like I said, there are a few parts in it that are just messy and I think unnecessary. Like that long ending of In a Molat, it's just long. It's like, stop there. But then it goes to there. It's like, stop. And then there, then stop. Just stop. Which is cool. And some of the tracks have got like some, captured some banter at the end. If you've heard that between like Lars and they're all like, oh fuck, that was the one, man. He was sick, man. So guys, now let me know however long since, what is it? It's the 20th, about a week-ish, a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. A week on, are you still listening to it? Have your thoughts changed? Are you loving it more than ever? Are you going to pay that $7,000 ticket price that apparently is a thing with Metallica? $7,000? No. So guys, yeah, comment below. Subscribe if you love Metallica. Maybe I'll put out some cool, some cover stuff soon. But yeah, let's go and rock 72 seasons again. And as always, you rock out. Be awesome, and I'll see ya soon. See ya.